This video is going to walk you through the steps necessary to create this little line of contact information text on your campus homepage. It's pretty basic. So I'm going to go into Site Manager. I'm actually on the Northbrook site using them for an example. And the first thing you're going to do is click an overview, and you'll notice you've got the different apps. We're going to put this in the Welcome app. So I'm going to choose the Welcome app. And this is where you're going to see all of your existing information. I've already played with it, so I've messed it up just a little bit for them, but not to worry, because the first step I'm going to ask you to do is highlight and copy everything out of your Welcome app, and then open a Word document and paste it in. So you can see I've already done this, so I have the information just in case I messed it up like I did. So it's there. I've saved the Word document and everything, so I'm good to go. So back into Site Manager. Now I know this is a scary step, but remember you have it saved, so you've got everything highlighted, and you're going to delete everything out of this the Welcome app of the overview page. Next, you need to actually go ahead and enter your contact information. You need to make sure that the text is set to Arial, size 2, black, or the automatic color. And notice between the campus name, the address, the city, state, zip, the phone, and the fax, we're going to use this character. We think it's called the pipe or piping character. Oh, that's not it. Hold down the Shift key, Cindy. It is the key right above the Enter on your keyboard. And so I'm going to pretend like I'm a really fast typer and type the rest of this in really quickly. So I have the name of the school, the address, the city, state, zip, the phone, and the fax. This is also a good time to double check that you have that right information. It can be found at the bottom of the page down here. So I know you know your own school's contact information. Double check and make sure we have it correct, please. And then also it is in one of the headline images. Because you're adding it here, it's good to remember you don't always have to have this one visible. It needs to be one of the ones that's turned on as a default, but it can be further down on your list, not necessarily the first 4. Okay, so back to what we're doing. After I get my contact information, I need to go down to the second line and insert a horizontal rule. And that's going to help us kind of separate the contact information from the announcements that are coming up next. You go ahead and hit Save. Congratulations, you've saved. Go ahead and click View Website. This is an important step. At this point, I can see that this does not all fit on the same line. So I really have to do that to make sure we want it to be on the same line. So I'm going to look and see how can I change this. I could change road to RD and see if that would help. So I'm going to close the preview, go back in and change this to the abbreviation, and keep my fingers crossed that I save it. I hit View Website, and I hope that this works. It does, just barely. This is one of our longer schools. If you, I see a space that needs to be added, I'll fix that. If you run into problems with this, let us know, and we might just put the word Northbrook instead of Northbrook Elementary, or it could be Northbrook ELEM, something along those lines. But if you have troubles with that, let us know. So that's all you do. Now, you may be concerned about all that other stuff that you put in the Word document that was on your home page. This is where you're going to start looking for ways you can turn those into announcements or articles. So we'll talk about that in the next video.